You play Choose Happiness at Work by first opening the box and taking out the cards you'll find in the box. Inside the box, you're going to find a whole bunch of orange cards and a whole bunch of gray cards. Start with the orange cards, please, and first take out a few cards that you don't actually use in gameplay. There's a thank you card that gets you a discount. You can set that aside. There are also several cards that look like this. They're bordered in white, and these are informational cards only. They tell players about the categories of solutions in the solution deck, which is this orange deck here. So these are FYI only. You might choose to deal one of these to each player. It's up to each player whether they want those category cards or not. Then take this deck of a whole bunch of solutions to work problems grounded in the science of thriving at work, and deal 7 of these to each player, including yourself, please. So whoever is the friendly volunteer, helpful volunteer, 7 of these orange cards to each player, including yourself. Players, as you're receiving your cards, feel free to pick them up and look through the 7 cards that you're dealt. You'll be using those in just a minute. Now, whoever just dealt the orange cards to everybody, including themselves, thank you for, without realizing it, volunteering to be the first executive. What the executive does is draws from the top of this gray deck of cards, which is a set of problems at work. We call them scenario cards. They are various scenarios that tend to be problematic for mood, motivation, engagement at work. So for example, the one on top for me says, I'm in a terrible mood today. If you are the first executive, please turn up the top card in this deck and make sure it's a problem that you are interested in solutions for. Hopefully the first card you turn up is interesting to you, because games are the most fun when they move quickly and people aren't waiting for each other. And everyone's waiting for you when you're the executive picking a problem. So hopefully the first card works for you. If not, pick a second one, or if you really have to, a third one, and pick from the 3 scenarios. But again, the sooner you can pick a problem, the more fun the game will be. Once you have a problem that you've chosen, I'm going with, I am in a terrible mood today. Please place it face up in the middle of the table and tell everyone playing with you at the table, this is the problem I want solutions for. You can read as much of the text on the card as you want, or even better, put the problem into your own words. Describe how it would be a problem in your organization where you work. Then, everybody besides the executive has these 7 solution cards in their hand, and they're looking to score points by providing a helpful solution to the executive. So if the executive said, I'm in a terrible mood today, I would look through my hand and try to find a great solution to a bad mood. So I might offer my executive prioritize people. When you offer a solution to an executive, you offer it face up with an explanation, lobbying, if you will, for why your solution is a great solution. So I might tell the executive, hey, buddy, you want to prioritize people because science says a huge source of our happiness or unhappiness at work comes from our relationships with other people. So the best single thing you can do to improve your terrible mood is to connect with other human beings and play that card. Some of you holding 7 solution cards might look through your hand and not find a great fit. That's okay. You can still score 1 point by being the most creative or the most funny. Now let me make abundantly clear, every solution in the game is a real solution grounded in science. None of the solutions in this whole deck are just a joke. But in certain circumstances and certain contexts and with certain funny explanations, these cards can be funny. So if somebody tells me they are in a terrible mood, a way to score a humor point might be to tell them, hey sir, you need to post puppy pics. By putting up cute pictures of puppies in your work environment, your mood is going to come up because you're looking at puppies. Kind of silly, kind of mockable, yes, actually works, but a way of being funny. A couple other things to tell you about how the game works. One is that some cards say create your own solution. You're smart. You know what to do when you get one of these. You create your own solution. So you come up with a solution you think will work for somebody's bad mood all on your own. I also wanted to tell you about everybody try it now. Some of the solution cards say everybody try it now. These are activities that can be done in a minute or less by people playing the game, and it might just boost the mood of people playing the game. So this one, for example, is socialize your goals. It says tell others about goals you intend to accomplish. Ask them to hold you accountable, because sharing goals can make us more likely to achieve them. So if the executive picks a card as a winner that says everyone tries it now, then everybody tries it now at the table. So if I played socialize your goals for the executive and the executive picked this as a winner, then we would quickly go around the table and share a goal that we had at work and ask for support and accountability in reaching that goal. That is one round or one hand of Choose Happiness at Work. At the end of each round, anybody who played an orange solution card draws another one, so you're always holding 7. And then the role of the executive moves to the left, moves clockwise around the table. And everyone will hopefully get at least one turn to be executive. That's how you play Choose Happiness at Work. By choosing to play Choose Happiness at Work, you, I believe and hope, will have fun, learn more about the science of happiness, engagement, and thriving at work, and learn more about each other and how you think, and build teamwork in the process. Have a great time playing Choose Happiness at Work, and we would love to hear how it goes at Happy Brain Science.